3 rules to change your life in 3 minutes. Welcome to Vitality Health Vibes. In today's video, we'll be sharing my favorite key lessons on habits from 2 incredible books, Atomic Habits and Tiny Habits. I'll discuss 3 powerful habit frameworks that can change your life, and I'll do it in just 3 minutes. Let's start with the first framework from Atomic Habits. It's all about understanding that every action you take is like casting a vote for the person you want to become. For example, when you choose to eat donuts for breakfast, you're casting a vote for unhealthy version of yourself. On the other hand, having an apple for breakfast is a vote for a healthy version of you. Just like in an election, you don't need to win every vote to succeed. You just need the majority. So don't strive for perfection. It's okay to make mistakes instead of focusing on not turning those mistakes into habits. Remember, 1 or 2 failed exams don't define you as a failure. There are plenty of opportunities ahead for you to rebalance the scales and succeed. Keep making decisions that cast votes for you, the better version of yourself, like choosing to study instead of playing video games or getting enough sleep instead of staying up late. Moving on to the second framework from Tiny Hand. It's important to differentiate between rewarding yourself and celebrating your wins. Let's say you want to reward yourself for completing your work on time with an ice cream treat. That ice cream becomes an intrinsic motivation. However, celebrating your wins doesn't have to involve a tangible prize. It can be as simple as doing a fist pump, just like the athletes do when they score a point. This small physical action triggers the release of dopamine in your brain, reinforcing your habits and creating a sense of achievement. Instead of relying on the external rewards like ice cream, focus on cultivating intrinsic dopamine by feeling proud of your accomplishments. This has been proven to be more effective and sustainable in building good habits. Now let's explore the third framework from Mini Habits. The idea to scale down your habits to a ridiculously simple version that you can't possibly fail to do. Emphasize the concept of stupidly simple. For example, doing 30 push-ups a day can be challenging, but doing 5 push-ups is easier. However, doing just 1 push-up against the wall is stupidly simple. The key is to give yourself the option to do more if you want without making it an obligation. This sense of autonomy puts you in control of your habits rather than the habits controlling you. It's like a reverse psychology trick for your brain. Some days you might only do 1 push-up, but other days you'll surprise yourself and end up doing more. The same principle applies to any habit you want to cultivate. Keep it an option, not an obligation. For example, playing an entire song on a guitar may be challenging, but playing chords or even just 1 note becomes stupidly simple. Reading 1 sentence a day or flossing 1 tooth are other examples. By implementing this framework, you'll be amazed at how it can trick your brain into doing more than you expected. Thank you for watching, and remember, your journey towards better habits starts